part 2. So we pull up at Wright Street, and yeah, for everybody saying like, oh, she did 24 hours. Baby, I did 3 days. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Anyways, we pull up, and so I gotta oh, y'all, why when I first pull up, she like, ain't that Latto? And the other officer like, girl, we don't give a fuck. Chinese Kitty in here too. Shout out to Chinese Kitty, that's my girl. She like, we don't give a fuck. These hoes ain't famous in here. So mind you, remember I told y'all I'm in the car like gassing myself up, like I'm in the back seat, like, nah, you finna act like a fucking gangster in here. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck either. Why would I say that? So me and Shotty sleep beefing. Y'all, why she the one that gotta like dress me out? Let me tell y'all what happens like when you put on the clothes and stuff. Me and her in this room, and she like, drop your pants. I drop my pants though. She like bend over and cough. That pussy fresh wax though. Fresh wax, cause I was going on vacation. So I bend over and cough. This hoe say, you not coughing for real. We gonna stand here until you cough for real. I cough for real. Whatever the fuck that means. Like, I was coughing. She was just trying to give me a hard time. Anyways. So, yeah, what part of my... I had to get a little shot and shit. And then, like, when I'm getting booked in, I'm talking to the man. I'm like, sir, I'm not supposed to be here. Blah, say, blah. And he, like, again, like, I hear you, but that's... I can't do nothing about it. So I'm like, okay, well, so when am I getting out? And he like, because it was a felony charge, I think, I didn't get the I didn't get a bond immediately. I had to wait and go to court in the morning. So I'm finna spend a night in this bitch. Girl, I'm in this holding cell. It's cold, no blanket, concrete. I'm so mad. They bringing us breakfast. Girl, please. I don't even think I went to sleep that first night. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't eat or go to sleep because I'm like, I'm finna get out in the morning. I'm not even finna play with y'all. Girl, so I go to court in the morning. Morning come, boom, go to court. And when I walk in the court, oh, I did get a phone call. So I talked to my parents on the phone. And my daddy was laughing with his bitch. But they figured something out, obviously, because when I walked in the court, the lady was like, Latto? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I'm your lawyer. Like, your parents, because I never had no, like, criminal lawyer. I only had a entertainment lawyer. I ain't been in no trouble. So they like, your parents, whatever, they set it up. The judge, when they got to my name, the judge immediately was like, oh, you don't have no record. But mind you, I can't even explain myself. So, like, while the judge talking, she's saying stuff like, oh, you don't have no record. Don't let this happen again. Da, da, da. I'm sitting over there mad in them. Because I'm like, again. It never even happened. The fuck? Yeah, we guys, justice system did this to me, bitch. Anyway, so she like, yeah, you going to get a signature bond. It's like something like, you never been in trouble before, so you get like a get out of jail free card type shit. So I'm like, oh, bet. Girl. Why when I get back to that holding cell, they taking a long ass time to let me out? I'm like, hey, baby, y'all supposed to be letting me out. The judge said I'm free to go. They talking about, the electricity, so the system is down. We can't book anybody in or out. I'm like, how long that's gonna be? She's like, shouldn't be long, whatever. Girl, I spent the night again. Mind you, it's scary in there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gangster. Like, I don't play with you hoes. But bruh, it's bitches getting bullied. Like, ho, get up. I want to sit right there. I'm looking like, I ain't finna be Captain Save-O today, honey. I don't condone bullying, but, bitch, I ain't finna get punched on. So, I'm like, damn. This hoe is finna fucking... I watched this hoe get her shoes stole. I'm not in a holding cell no more. Like they had me in this thing. Like, I mean, I guess it is a holding cell. If you live in Atlanta, you been in Rice Street. It's like they don't have like a women's part in there, but they couldn't ship me to that other jail because technically I'm supposed to be out, but they can't let me out yet because the system is down. So I'm beyond the holding cell. But I'm in this other holding cell in the back where it's like all the real people who really supposed to be there that's going to court. Do that make sense? Whatever, if you know, you know. It was like, no shade, but it was like nasty. It was like, I'm sorry, but it was like nasty people, nasty. I had to pee in front of other people, hold my shit. And remember I told you I didn't eat? Oh yeah, baby, I ended up eating that bologna sandwich. The fuck? I'm starving. But yeah, I end up getting out the next day. So in total I spent, well, I'm gonna say 3 days, but like 2.5 days. And my mama came and got me. And first thing I get in the car, she like, yeah, everybody knows. I'm like, everybody knows what? Looking at all these headlines, the blogs is like, Latto arrested for stealing. Then somebody started this weak ass room like I stole a bra. I got caught stealing a bra in the mall, and that's how I went to jail. Skirt, girl, fuck you. All my old ops and like bitches who didn't like me, whatever. Everybody just having a field day with this false ass story, running with it, calling me a thief. Mind you, like I'm supposed to be some type of like celebrity. I ain't have really much going on at the time, but I had a little something going on, like enough to like, we ain't know you was stealing. So it was like little talk of the town or whatever. And yeah, I never got my money back for my vacation. I missed the vacation. And I never got my money back for paying my lawyer. And like $10,000. Mind you, I'm like 19.